Hi everyone and welcome back to my video. It's me, Amanda, or Amanders. I'm just here today because I just did my makeup and this is an update from my shopmissa haul that I have posted already by the time you've seen this one. So I just wanted to kind of give you a quick update. I didn't do it on camera, which I regret now because I actually am pretty excited about how this turned out. So I'll just zoom in a little. So as you can see, I did do a full face. I used everything from shopmissa except for my foundation. And that's only because I didn't get a foundation. I didn't wear concealer today because I didn't have one. And I did have to go in with a little bit of extra bronzer, but that was just because the color I had was just too warm. So I'm gonna show you what I used and let me know in the comments below what you think of this look. This is honestly probably a pretty usual look for me. So what I used first was my Maybelline foundation. That was the cheat. I know, I'm sorry. To apply this foundation, I used my new microfiber sponge. So this is it. Sorry, I just used it. It is the most interesting sponge I've ever used. It's soft, but it's dense. It's not as soft as my like the other AOA one they have. So just the regular one. So this is wet, obviously. This one, it's softer, but this is microfiber, so like you can feel that. It's supposed to give an airbrushed finish, which it actually kind of did. I'm pretty happy with it, but it was harder to use. Like it took longer, so that was my downside to this. But for $1, I will definitely repurchase this. I will definitely reuse this. So that's something that's definitely a keeper from this haul. I have to say, I'm really impressed with everything I've tried so far, with like exception of maybe one thing. So with that being said, this is all the fun stuff that I put on my face today. As you can tell, this is not from shopmissa, but it was $1. So anything I didn't have, I used dollar store. So I had to use this. This is my eyelash curler from the Dollar Tree. I use it all the time. It's the only one I use. I don't even know where the other ones are. And I also used my Mariposa dollar store mascara that I did get from the Dollar Tree that I was for a future video. So I tested it out today to see because it was $1. It's not bad. I should have videotaped myself trying to put on false eyelashes this morning because that was fun. Notice how they're not on? Because it didn't work out. Because I'm an idiot. And I had no idea what I was doing. It's kind of funny, actually. I'm going to stop babbling. I'm going to get this over with. I'm so excited right now. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting ready. I'm going to see Captain Marvel with like one of my bestest friends. I'm so excited. So I really wanted to get this done before I could go. This is the one I didn't like. This is the Santi or Santi, whatever it's called. I'm so sorry. I don't know. This is the 3 eyeshadow palette. It is okay. Oh, it's hard. I didn't even use this color because I'm going to do this and I'm still not getting a whole lot off of there. And then when you swatch it, I know swatches can be a little different. That's fine. I used the middle shade in my crease. It's very cool toned. This was the only matte shade that I had, so that's why I used this little thing. This color's not so bad, actually. I could probably use this, but for the amount of time it took me to get an eye look that I can do in about 3 minutes with something else, this is a pass for me. So I probably won't reach for that one again. So it's going to go into a pile. It'll be donated. It'll be loved somewhere else, just not with me. All right. This thing is the coolest. I'm still excited about this. If you saw my video, then you saw me open it up and realize that this exists. There's a mirror. Like $1. Not only for $1 do I get a mirror, but I get a freaking cool highlight. This, honestly, this highlight from Amuse that I'm wearing on the inner corner because I wore it the other day and I was like, whoa, it was very blinding. It's not what I have on today, but this what I have on today is nice as well. But I'll just show you a little bit. I'm gonna pop a little of this on. This is like crazy, like not necessarily the right one for me, but do you just see? Like that's insane for $1. And I barely touched the pan. Yeah, we'll just give it a little bit more glow than we had before. So for $1, pick up this Amuse highlight in shade 1 light. For the size, it's pretty good. It's really creamy. It reminds me a little bit of the e.l.f. highlights, like this one. Like, it kind of reminds me of the texture of that. So, for $1, yes. Yes, please. I will be using this, and I will be keeping this in top drawer for right now. I want to see how it holds up through the day. As you can see, that's a lot more bling than I'm used to, but we're going with it. I'm going to the movies. Who cares? So, next, I did use about a setting powder. So I did use this. That was great. It's just the AOA Studio Perfect Finish setting powder in ivory. It's really nice powder, actually. It's very pigmented, like lots of pigment. And it, I used this actually to set my eyes after I used the Amuse eyeshadow base. So I really liked using this for that. I also liked using this on my whole face. So a lot of these items I am going to continue using so that I can give you an update. Is the $1 worth it? Yes. Let's turn that around. This is so cool. It is the eyeshadow primer that I bought. It's thick. Like, you see that? It's just, and it's like a thick concealer. I'm sorry, I got stuff all over my hands. But I will definitely be putting this to the test, especially for more like bright eyes when I really want an eyeshadow base. I normally don't wear an eyeshadow base because I'm lazy. And because I don't wear crazy eyeshadow that necessarily needs one. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. You never know. Oh, I just put everything back in the bin. Sorry, we talked about this. We talked about that. All right. I got these. So I got these liquid eyeshadows, and this one's the dud. I don't like this at all. It's dry. It looks okay on my hand. When I tried to apply it though to like my inner corner, it was a huge mess. I had to like wipe it all off. I will try it again. Maybe I'll try it on the lids next time, but it was just, this one wasn't a good one. Now, I wanted to wear these today, but I just had too many options. I couldn't make up my mind. So this was the color I wanted to wear, which I'm not wearing, but I want to swatch it for you anyways because it's so flippin' pretty. This is in the shade Wash. So this is the A2O Labs Glow Liquid Eyeshadow from shopmissa. That shade right there, you will see this on my eyes. I will be putting the whole collection to the test. And good news, I ordered extras, so there are some of these in the giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. All the details are linked below. Sorry, I'm really rambling today. This is the bronzer I use, so you can see kind of why I would have gone in with a different one. It's a little orangey. Actually, I really liked it. I put it in as my transition shade on my crease. So that's that color right there. So I did use this as an eyeshadow. That's probably what I'll use this for the most, because I can never have too many brown shades for my transition, because that's just what I go in with. All right, this is the most exciting item out of all of these. These velour eyeshadows, okay? They look dry, but they're not. They're wet. I'm gonna do it on this hand. They're wet. They are like kind of like that putty bouncy texture, but holy crap, dude, the payoff. I'm wearing this on my lids right now. Look at it. It's so pretty. That is what I have on right now. I'm just really excited. For $1, I'm really happy. These do remind me, and I'm going to put this to the test to see if it is a real dupe. They remind me a lot of these Annabelle Bouncy eyeshadows, except this has more pigment. These ones I've been trying out for about a month now, and they're just not as pigmented. They're squishier, like, because, yeah, I'm kind of like going in, and they're more of like a sheen, and they're beautiful. I love wearing them, and so I would say that this is kind of similar product to that, except it is a little different. Like, when you feel this, you can feel it feels wet. So it is a cream product, but it dries down to a powder, and it's just so freaking nice. And this is in the shade Virgin. It's not the only one I got. It's just the one I grabbed for today. I'm really excited. Next up, I also have this blush from Santi or whatever. At first, I was like, no, this isn't going to work. I am loving it. It is pigmented. I'm sorry, I have so much makeup on my hands. It's pigmented. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. I'm liking it. I'm really happy with that. So overall, this has been a very successful makeup haul, if I do say so myself. Next up, this is one of the last products that I actually got in the haul. This is the AOA pressed highlight. So you see that? Oh, so freaking pretty. I've had my eye on this for a while because, as you know, I live in Ontario. So I have to order all of my shopmissa stuff from the States, and with the mail strike that's been going on and all that backlog, it took me over a month to get this stuff. So it's kind of on the crappy end for me. So I've been waiting for this stuff for so long, but it's just a really nice highlight. I am wearing it on my cheeks today, so I'm really excited about this. This is also very similar in consistency to the e.l.f. So maybe I'll do a side by side. This is actually almost the same color. I'm surprised that I have two highlights, first of all, that are huge. Like the pan size for $1. I'm not upset about that, but to be comparable to something like this, even in like sturdiness of like the packaging is pretty decent. So for $1, why not? All right. So I do have two more items here that I did just put a little bit on. You've maybe seen me talk about this before. This is the Diamond Lip Gloss. I'm going to toss a little bit more. I forgot to tell you what was on my lips besides this. What an idiot. All right. I just put a little bit of that on because I'm going for glow today. What do you think? Is it working? Is it a good look? I'm gonna look ridiculous going to the movies. So I did get a lipstick, which I am wearing. It is so pretty. For $1, it's not sticky. Sorry, my mirror is right there. So it's not sticky. It's a nice neutral pink. I'm not complaining about this at all. This could work for me. And for $1, and to find my color, which that is my color. So I'm really excited about this. I think that that's it. No, there's one more thing. Last thing, I did get these liquid liners, and I just put a little bit in the outer corner just to see. It's not really showing up much, but that could also be because of the other colors I am wearing. So this is just a nice coppery liquid liner. This is probably honestly something I'll wear when I don't wear eyeshadow, but I was just excited to pick them up. I got a couple colors. What other color did I get? I have a purple one somewhere. I found it. I'm really excited to wear this one. You will see this one coming up. So this is just the it's like, it's so beautiful. It's shiny. And it's just got this neat little applicator that scares the bejesus out of me, but it's a lot easier to use than I thought. So that's that. So overall, everything I've talked about here, the only thing that I didn't like was that one little eyeshadow palette, the 3. It was just too much work for me to use. I have used eyeshadows from this website before where they were like outstanding. They carry like clean color, LA colors, stuff like that, that for $1 really does work. So this one just didn't work for me. My niece is coming over later. Maybe she'll want it. If not, I will put it in I'll put it in a donation pile for a women's charity or something like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Give this one a thumbs up if you watched all the way through. And if you have seen the new Captain Marvel movie, let me know, because I'm going very soon and I'm so freaking excited. And if you don't know me very well, I'm going to show you guys this right now. So anybody who doesn't know me, I'm super crazy like superhero fan, and this is my wedding ring. I don't know if you can see that, but it's the bat symbol. I'll definitely have a Batman wedding ring. So that just goes to show how much I get really excited over this stuff. My husband, not so much, but he's a good sport. He had a handmade Batman ring made for me, so I love him. You guys will see him one day. Right now he's gonna hide in the background. He doesn't want anyone to see him, so that's cool. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on my giveaway, because that's coming up. I don't have everything beside me, but it's getting bigger. The more stuff I get, the more I add to it. I really want to have a nice giveaway for you guys, because this is something that I've been waiting to do for years, and I'm just really excited to be here. So you guys let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video. And thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out, okay? And ring the bell. Sorry, I don't know why that got so loud. All right, bye.